Hello there, welcome to One Piece chapter 1123. I didn't read the this chapter last week, so it's been actually quite a long time since I've read One Piece. But, you know, as usual, I always get to it in the end, so I'm here. If you're watching this right now, 1124 is also out. I'm reading them both in a row, but I'm making them separate videos because it's just I like it that way, okay? Like if I'm reading one piece chapter every video, then why would I read two in one video? It just makes it unorganized, and then like my OCD is like so let's begin. Let's read. One Punch Man 202 redraw. Actually, I guess after that point it's not a redraw anymore. That should also be out as well because I'm reading that too. So good to go, right? But I do remember what happened last time. We got for the first time like a silhouette of Joy Boy, bro. Like an actual. Yeah, this chapter was so good because the like hockey tied to a string that Joy Boy created to save the robot and like everybody else, and it like dissipated the five elders, all except for Saturn, because Saturn physically went there, and it affected Emu from that far away too. Like Emu's all like on his knees, like, oh, what the fuck, like that was so fucking cool, dude. One thing I wanted to mention last video because I didn't know, but this is apparently Horikoshi's fan art, but redrawn by Oda. So because of the Hero Academia ending on the 5th or the 4th, whichever it was. Did that just what the? Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, good stuff. So I say let's begin chapter 1123. I'm just kind of looking through, seeing what actually happened in the last chapter, like in full detail. Yeah, the giant's left side exploded. They were about to go for it. He asks for his name. Monkey D. Luffy. I won't let you die. The hockey string, or rope, I guess, boom, explodes. They're all like, what the fuck? And I like how that guy is sitting there too, because he got blasted off again earlier. How does hockey make people disappear? See, that's the thing that got me too. It's like, how? I think the reason how was just because they were summoned, not because again, Saturn didn't disappear. So yeah, just like a good like little relationship that they both had. It's fascinating. So, of the greatest of hockey, by the way, he says, just saying. All right, chapter 1123, the Void Fortnight. Oh God. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest, Surrogate Power Rangers, Volume 11. Sentenced to eat Odin with the person they hate. Wait, but you hated that guy? I don't remember you hating that guy. Whatever, I don't know. Come in, Egghead! What's happening? Damn. Dude, everybody got fucked up. Holy shit. Seraphim Robin is like trying to wake up the Marines. Like all of the fucking like vice admirals, everybody's fucking, they're just knocked the fuck out. Hey, wake up, the Straw Hats are escaping. Whoa. Huh, it's true. They're all knocked out, captains. No kidding. Was that even stronger than red hairs? There was no hostility to it. There was no hostility to it. I mean, again, I guess hockey is selective, so you can choose who to knock out and who not to knock out. Thank you, Giant Robo! Dude, and the robot just gets up. Can't even see its eyes. Luffy just laughing like, hell yeah. Then let's take advantage of their slumber and get the heck out of here. I like the sound of that. Let's get going, boys. Set sail to Elbaf. Hurrah! Is this really it? This is the end of Egghead. Damn, I can't believe for once I missed the chapter that Egghead ends. Apparently. We've got Bonnie and Zoro. Just, like Bonnie's just like, oh, finally. Like, she's probably hugging Kuma right now, to be honest. Zoro's just like, oh, what a day. Usopp's crying because, you know, Dorian Broggy with Chopper as well. Nami holding Luffy because Luffy's like, oh, fuck, I'm done. Oh, shit, and Sanji with Vegapunk. Is Vegapunk going to actually die? Also, of course, the message wasn't exactly, you know, it technically wasn't finished because it got cut off, but we got a lot of good, like, information about how the world works, like, in terms of, like, how the sea was raised and all that shit. What you said back there just doesn't sit right with me. Was this what you wanted, Vegapunk? Was it? I couldn't hear everything, but you said some pretty outrageous stuff. 2 weeks ago at Egghead. Oh. There's an abnormality in the numbers from the power plant. Yes, I'm certain of it. Look at the change in the particle number density and the neutron flux. The amount of energy expenditure on the Seraphim has been inching upward. If that's a mistake in our calculations, it's a grave one. Huh? Wait, those aren't the numbers we confirmed, are they? The response rate is rising, but the power plant remains stable. Yes, which means that this data represent evidence that someone has stolen some of the Mother Flame. Oh, well, was that technically... Yeah, that was the Elders, right? And Emu? But this is when they just found out about it? Oh, is this what actually drove... This is definitely what drove probably him to go with Luffy anyway, like, and when they met and shit. But it was definitely York, though, because she works with them and stuff. All of the numbers regarding the power plant have been carefully manipulated to look normal, and the only one who could pull off such a feat is Vegapunk. Ah! Is Vegapunk? Was it Lilith? She's evil. Why are you blaming Lilith, man? I'm sorry to say that we're the only three with airtight alibis. So they did kind of suspect a little bit earlier, but there was no, like, hard evidence, I guess. The amount of energy that was siphoned off is vast, so it was one of the remaining four then, like Lilith. And that's why you want us to put our brains on stealth mode? Yes, if this experience is shared with Punk Records, then the culprit will know we're onto them. So this actually makes sense why Vegapunk didn't suspect York of all people. For two reasons. One, because she was turned to stone, but of course turned back to normal. And then two, because he suspected Lilith more than anything. 1 week ago. Oh dear, I've identified the culprit. It's York. Wait, then how... Wait. What? But then, when York betrayed everybody, why did Vegapunk act like he didn't know? What? The information synced with Punk Records was all dummy memories. Even the video footage was faked. From the cam snails along the infiltration route. Fucking deep fake ass shit. But why? For what purpose? Also, forgive me, Lilith. Yeah, right. I found evidence that the Sea Beast weapons were controlled as well. Traces of wiretapping white transponder snail usage detected. Found it. I've successfully recovered the data of this long-distance snail call. Dr. Vegapunk is studying the Void Century. Oh! A transmission to Merijois. No wonder Cypherpole is coming to investigate so often. Oh, wow. Damn, this is, like, really, like, making sense. And 6 days ago, they say the kingdom of Lelucia is gone. The details are unclear as of yet, but it can only be an omen. Pythagoras, Keep a close eye on wireless transmissions and underground reservoir levels. I will. Do you think it's related to the stolen Mother Flame? Oh, that's him talking. Do you think it's related to the stolen Mother Flame? I do. She must have used the sea beast weapons to transport it to the government. Then I still don't understand how you couldn't, like, eventually see it coming. I guess because when she was turned to stone, everybody thought she was turned to stone for good. So, if I may speak without evidence to back it up, I'm certain the world government is in possession of an ancient weapon. He's like, fuck. They've used the Mother Flame York gave them to activate it. We will see this grisly result soon enough. I know in my heart it is true, but I cannot go public with it. This is all my fault. I should have never have tried to isolate greed from the human mind. Yeah, I guess that's true. Because he split his mind apart. So she was greed, technically. Even though it's also gluttony, I guess. But technically, whatever. It's all like... It's just the different aspects of his self, his mind. That makes sense. Oh. Do you think that we could apprehend York to keep her from causing more harm? No, it's already too late. Whatever York is after, it doesn't matter. Anyone who learns of the Void Century will be eliminated. By recklessly handing over the Mother Flame to them, York has demonstrated her potential value. That's true. Like, the Five Elders, yeah, they need her, dude. We would have never done such a thing without thoroughly determining the purpose and safety of it first. There is still time for us to flee. Oh. There is still time for us to flee, Stella. Then I requisire an escape ship. One that will evacuate all the residents of Egghead. It is too late for us, however. Secret orders have already gone out to various naval branches. Dude, he, like, knew. They will hound us to the very ends of the earth, and to die anywhere else would be to die in vain. More importantly, Egghead has facilities and tools that O'Hara did not 22 years ago. I have the means to maximize the reach of my voice. So is this right? This is pretty much right before he was going to do his transmission, then? I guess that makes sense. The closer I get, the darker it looms. Just what is the world government? If I must die, it won't be for nothing. Ooh, yeah, and this is when he does it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry this had to happen to you. That's silly. We're both VEGAPUNK too, you know. We were thinking the same thing. Oh, damn, I miss him, dude. Damn. The only question, Stella, is what death will accomplish. I didn't realize they were standing by his big-ass head this whole time, too. Indeed. Dude, look how big it, like... What a devil fruit, man. What a devil fruit. That's amazing, though. Like, truly. There is one other thing we cannot afford to lose. The cloud plant that produces island clouds. Those clouds might be the foundation of humanity's survival, after all. Right? Wait, was that mentioned before? I forgot if they mentioned that there was a cloud plant that produces clouds, because that's kind of awesome. That's some, like, the Sky Island. Like, huh? What's the Stella doing here? York's just like, Ah, York. Just doing what I always do. Giving the Mother Flame a little test run. If we can move this thing with it, it just might be the ideal energy source. Oh. Wow. That's true. I hope you finish your experiment soon. I do too. But that it stays incomplete is my only hope. And 2 days ago. Go ahead, we're recording. Here we go. Hello, check, is this on? Hello out there. Come in, world. I am Dr. VEGAPUNK, a humble genius scientist. They're going to be shocked by this, but it is the truth, and everyone has a right to know it. No one will expect that the transponder snail is hidden within here, and now it's set up to transmit upon my death. But, like, Sanji was asking him. But it said upon his death, so that means he's actually dead. Sanji is asking him these questions, but I think he's not going to respond. Because he's dead, right? He didn't show his eyes either. And to prevent anyone else from learning that we have arranged this little trick, I will be erasing this event from our minds. Oh. Oh. However, this will come at the cost of many other memories, such as York's betrayal and the theft of the Mother Flame, and the imminent threat to our lives. Oh. Okay, that makes sense how they couldn't see it coming. I was confused as to why. But this makes sense. So just in case one of them gets, like, captured and then they explain all their plans and they find it in the robot, they really wanted this message to come out. And to be honest, that is a smart move. We will be startled anew by these things. We will be frightened all over again. Indeed. However, our plans will already have been laid, and the utter disaster that awaits just around the corner, is none other than our ultimate triumph. And then the memories are gone. Why am I here? This is the memory mass testing lab. Wait, this is my handwriting. Huh? Good morning, gentlemen. You will find that within your memory there is now a void fortnight. Wow, yeah, okay, yeah. Isn't, like, I gotta, hang on. I know funny Fortnite joke, but actually, though. Okay, yeah, I forgot if it was specifically, like, a week or two. Yeah, a fortnight is a period of 2 weeks. This makes a lot of sense. There is now a void fortnight, but it was done of your own volition. There are many surprises in store for you. LOL. Bro, he trolled himself. LOL. Like, he can't say the details, but he's just like, there's gonna be some funny surprises happening for you. LOL. Bro, holy shit. Like, what? What the fuck does he say in the original Japanese version? Like, haha, he he. Like, if he says LOL in the original Japanese, that is fucking funny. What is, like, the not the Viz translation? What's, like, the TCB translation for this? Is it also LOL? Like, I don't even know. Dude, he's... Daniel should have done this to himself in Amnesia the Dark Descent when he gives himself amnesia. But he should have wrote, like, LOL at the end of it. That would have been so fucking funny. Like, oh yeah, there's the darkness. Yeah, it's coming for you, dude. LOL. Like, oh no. Huh? But I will leave you with one piece of information. Oh my, oh god, okay, alright. The world government knows about your research into the Void Century. They do? What the huh? But rest assured that you've already put together the perfect countermeasure before you hurtle toward your glorious death. And one more thing. Death? Whose? Mine? Dude, he's... This is too fucking funny, because he's just saying, like, yeah, these things will happen. I can't get into details, but you will die. Like, I would be like, what the fuck? Stella, Straw Hat of the Emperor of the Sea has just landed here with Bonnie. What? CP6 has landed. What? We're surrounded by Navy battleships. What? It's Admiral Kizaru and Saint Saturn. What? Oh my god. No wonder he was kooky and fucking going crazy, because he didn't know what the fuck was going on either. I want you to know, though we're going down to save Bonnie, I intend to remain down here. Down there. Huh? But you'll die. I don't want you to save me. Just leave me down there to perish. Huh? You got a death wish or something? Certainly not, but I feel like my death might cause something to happen. What? It sure will. A bunch of people will be upset. I can't just let you die. Pretty please? And one other thing. When it comes to the One Piece... What now? I want your crew to be the ones who get it. Yeah! Now, later. Luffy's just melting in his arms, bro, in his hand. A toast to reuniting with old friends. Onward to Elbaf. Onward to my dream. Ga ba ba ba. Gear. Dude. That's it. That's the end of Egghead. That makes so much sense, though. They found out. And that's why the government's coming. But he had to erase his memories to not, like... No one could get the information of, like, all the shit he learned. But now that he's actually dead and that message played, albeit it didn't actually end, damn. That sucks. Well, I'll be done. The next one, 1124, should be out right now as well. They both came out at the same time. I'm just doing them separate videos. So to be honest, you just got to click, if you're in the playlist, click in the next video. Or if you're in the on the channel, just look at the channel and there it is, 1124. So thanks for watching. That was, I didn't expect that whole flashback for that, for like right before everything happened. So that's pretty sick. But yes, see y'all later for the 1124. See you there. Have a good one.